So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be ready for the Air Pistol Women Junior Final. So please turn your attention to the range. We're about to begin, and I will do my best with the names. I apologize in advance. I've had a quick course from my colleague Mikkel, and hopefully I'll do him proud. So, please give all of the athletes a warm round of applause once I present them. Because on lane A from Denmark, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And on lane B from Sweden, it's Julia Duverdal. And on lane C from Canada, it's Ly Jiai. And on lane D from Denmark, it's Liva Bank Rasmussen. And on lane E, also from Denmark, it's Anne-Lise Jetteke. And on lane F from Canada, it's Cher Huanze. And on lane G, the last lane of this final, it's Benedikte Markvartsen. And on lane H, last but definitely not least from Canada, it's Lee Wenran.
Take your positions. 5 minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
So once again, welcome to this Air Pistol Women Juniors final. Right now, the athletes are going through their sighters, hopefully finding the middle of the target and getting ready to shoot a great final. They have 5 minutes to do that. Right now, about 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. After that, they'll move into the competition shots of this final, of which we have 24, at least if you go all the way. 5 shots in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. We start off with one of those series, and right after that we have another one executed in the exact same way. After those 10 shots, it starts to get a little bit interesting because we move into the single shots, and every other single shot will be an elimination shot deciding who stays in the final and who goes home. That means that the 8th place in this final will be decided after the 12th shot, and the gold medal will be decided after the 24th shot. Unless there is a tie. Because if we have a tie, it could be a 2-way tie, 3-way tie, 4-way tie. We have a shoot-off. It's one shot to decide who stays in, who goes home, or potentially even for the medals. Now, with all of that out of the way, if you don't understand, I think you can figure it out by watching the final, and if you still got any questions, ask someone else in the crowd. They'll help you. Now, I want to hear the audience! I think I at least see some Danes and some Canadians. How about some Swedes? So there is a little bit of support for Sweden. Now, I just want to go through them all. Can we hear Denmark? And how about Canada? I think it's close, but I think Canada takes it in the crowd. Luckily, it's not the crowd who wins this. It's the athletes on the range. But give them all of your support. It might even help them out. Have fun with the final, and in about 1 minute and 30 seconds, we start to get into it.
Preparation and exciting time. Stop. For the first competition series, load. Start. Stop.
And after that first 5-shot series, we have out in the lead in first, second, and third, all from Canada. In first, leading by 0.2 points, it's Li Wenhuan. And in second, it's Lü Jiai. And in third, it's Xie Huanzi.
For the next competition series, load. Start. Stop.
And now after the first 10 shots of this final, we have a tie for the lead, and it's two Canadians. It's Lee Jia and Lee Wen-han. They have built a little gap ahead of third from Denmark. It's Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And as we're moving into the single shots and have an elimination coming up in 2 shots time, our athlete in the danger zone, 0.2 points between her and safety. It's Liva Bang Rasmussen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And now set elimination shot is coming up. 0.9 points between her and safety, and thus staying in this final right now in danger. It's Liva Bang Rasmussen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And our 8th placed athlete in this final and eliminated. Congratulations to Julia Duverdal. Now out in the lead, we do not have a shared lead. It's a sole leader. It's 2.8 points. She's from Canada and her name is Lee Jia. She is leading her compatriot Lee Wen-han. And in third, 1.1 points behind the Canadian in second, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And once again, we're looking into an elimination in this next coming shot. It's the 7th place that will be decided right now with a deficit of 2.1 points between her and safety from Denmark. It's Liva Bang Rasmussen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And this time round, we have to say congratulations with the 7th place in this final to Liva Bang Rasmussen. And out in the lead now by 3.9 points. The gap is growing. It's Li Jiai. And in second from Denmark, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And in third, also from Canada, it's Li Wenran.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And now we are looking into another elimination this coming shot. A deficit of 9.8 points. It's looking difficult and in danger. It's Anne-Lise Jetteke.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And in 6th place in this final, it's Anne-Lise Jetteke. And that gap out in front is growing now 4.9 points. And in the lead from Canada, it's Li Jiai. In second from Denmark, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And in third from Canada, 1.8 points behind our second placed athlete, it's Li Wenran.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And now we are looking into deciding 5th place soon. And in that 5th place, only trailing 4th place by 0.2 points from Canada, it's Li Wenran.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And taking 5th place in this final from Canada, it's Li Wenran. Out in the lead, still from Canada, and it's still Li Jiai. And our second place currently, it's Benedikte Markvartsen. And in third now, from Denmark, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And now we are soon going to decide fourth place from Canada. Currently 2.3 points between her and a potential medal. It's Xie Huanzi.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And taking fourth place in this final from Canada. Congratulations to Xie Huanzi. And now we know our medalists, but what order are they going to come out of this final? Right now in the lead, 5.1 points at this moment from Canada. It's Li Jiai. And in second place from Denmark, it's Benedikte Markvartsen. And trailing Benedikte by 1.9 points, also from Denmark, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And soon to be decided is our bronze medalist. And now with a gap of 4.5 points between her and that silver medal, it's Maiken Bergholt Madsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And congratulations with the bronze medal to Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And with some great shooting from our Canadian athlete, she extends her gap in the lead and she is really reaching out for that gold medal. 6.7 points now is Li Jiai. And in second, having to try to find the difference and make up 6.7 points right now from Denmark, it's Benedikte Markvartsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And that gap does come down a little bit. It's still 4.8 points between our leader Li Jiai and Benedikte Markvartsen. But is there anything left in this final?
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And our winner of this final from Canada, congratulations to Li Jia-ai. And our silver medalist, congratulations to Benedikte Markvartsen. And your bronze medalist, Maiken Bergholt Madsen. And please stick around for the medal ceremony, which will take place immediately.